How much money do you think I can make with $2,000 only using 3Commas DCA bots and Smart Trade for the entire month of October? Well, we're gonna find out because I am starting my own personal trading challenge and I'm inviting you to join me as well. I am focusing on two charts, Atom USDT and Solana or SOL USDT, specifically on Binance. I am sharing these bot templates with you. They're in the description below. These are settings that I've taken the time to look at the charts to figure out what would be the best settings and the ratio and all that fun stuff. So that way they would be the most passive and they would require no human interaction for the entire month of October. To make this trading challenge more interesting, I have a couple of guidelines in place that I want to share with you. You don't have to do these guidelines. These are just for me. And this is also to help the challenge be more interesting for me and also to provide better results at the end of the month. First off, I'm only going to be trading Atom and Solana, both with the DCA bots and with Smart Trade. I was thinking about having a larger list for Smart Trade, but then I thought that wouldn't be fair. So I'm going to focus on the same charts for active trading that my bots will be passively trading using 3Commas. Compounding my gains is allowed for both Smart Trade and DCA bots. This means that any profits that I make in either vehicle or either tool, I'm going to reinvest into the next trade or to the next deal when humanly possible. There is no limit on smart trades per day, meaning I can place as many smart trades as I want, but the minimum order size is always going to be based off of this sheet. And right now it's set at $260. My minimum target profit percentage for Smart Trade is 4%. I'm allowed to use as many split targets as I want, but 4% is the minimum. This is going to be an easier way to gauge the efficiency against the DCA bots because DCA bots have a hard and fixed target profit percentage, whereas Smart Trade, I can make it anything. But to make it more fair, I'm going to have it fixed at 4% for Smart Trade, and then I can use split targets to put it as high as I want. I have my funds split up in a really weird looking way, as you can see on this spreadsheet. I'm starting with $2,000, and I'm not doing it 50-50 between DCA bots and Smart Trade. And the reason for that's pretty obvious is because if I used 50-50, looking at the average target profit between two different bots, and the average target profit between these two different bots is about 2.2%. That means that if my average order size is $333, I'll only be earning about $7.30 per deal. If I have $500 and I'm making 4% minimum on my smart trades, I'm making 20 bucks. So obviously it's going to destroy DCA bots if I do it 50-50. So to make it more fair, more balanced, I'm actually allocating more resources to the DCA bots. This is to drive home a point that I explain a lot in direct messages that I get and also in the courses, is that DCA bots are great for passive income, but they're good for small gains. They're not going to make huge gains unless you have a lot of money in them. So looking at a fund size of $2,000, that means that $1,480 will be allocated to DCA bots. And if my calculations are correct, boy, that sounds really nerdy. If my calculations are correct, then average order size is going to be about $493, about $500, which means that I should be earning about $10 per deal. It's not going to be this every time, but it'll be about $10 per deal. And that equals about $10.40 per Smart Trade. So this way it's a little bit more balanced. It's more fair between DCA bots and Smart Trade. Additional manual safety trades are not allowed for both Smart Trade and DCA bots. This is to make this contest more of a challenge for me. Of course, you are welcome to add as many safety trades as you want, both in Smart Trade and in the DCA bots and your active deals. But for me, I'm not going to touch them because I want to give this a cleaner approach, I guess you could say. I want it to look more like what passive trading could look like when you don't have any human interaction with the bots. I'm only going to be using two indicators with Smart Trade, the TBO and Volume. I'm not going to use anything else. I can use whatever time frame I want when I'm placing my Smart Trades. And I'll tell you now that I'll be favoring the 30-minute time frame and the 4-hour time frame for both Atom and Solana, but I'm only using these two indicators. Why? Because I believe in the TBO and I believe it's the best trading indicator ever. It's what I use for all of my trades anyway. So I might as well just use it with this challenge, right? Last and most importantly, I am not going to be sharing my entries and exits for active trading using Smart Trade. There are lots of reasons for this, and the main one is that I can't tell you when to buy and when to sell. I can only make those decisions for myself. But second of all, I don't want to publicly announce when I'm buying and when I'm selling because I don't want you guys to cut me out of the order book. There are a lot of you subscribed to this channel, and as much as I like you, I don't want you to cut in front of me because that's rude. So the two bots are here on 3Commas. It's MP's October challenge, Solana USDT should be there, and then Atom USDT. Note that the settings are almost the same, except for a couple of things have been changed. Feel free and change these bots if you want to. That's at your own risk. This is a good enough setting that I feel confident to share it publicly with you all on YouTube. So this is, I'm just putting it out there and you can enjoy it and you can check it out with your paper trading bots or your real bots. But what happens is not on me because I'm just sharing this with you, this information. And these settings are what I think will be effective for the month of October, but just putting them out there as is. So you're welcome. The last thing I'll say about this trading challenge is that October, November, December, these are all typically fantastic months for crypto. So for all of you who are probably itching, or you're probably already typing as the video is starting in the comments, like, well, you're picking October on purpose. You're picking Q4. Yes, of course I am. Why? Because I'm a better trader. I know when it's a good time to be placing lots of trades. So yes, I am picking October for this challenge on purpose. I have no qualms about that. I'm not hiding anything. I am intentionally choosing this time to launch this trading challenge. I'm looking forward to seeing how this trading challenge plays out for the month of October. And I'll keep you updated every single week to let you know how the bots are performing for me compared to my smart trades on 3Commas. So until the next video, you know what to do. Stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.